Hello, everybody, and welcome to our session of Riddle Me Din Din. And this is a three-part menu that I promised I would make with healthy food choices for those people who are into more raw eating, which I mostly am usually, and or they're looking to watch their weight or watch their calories, or they have a very specific diet in order to improve their health right now. So that's to make up for all the naughty treats that I gave you last week. So here we are in my most recent of kitchens. This is of my own making, interacting with the Microsoft AI program, and so I can claim the rights to it. So this is my kitchen. Blue's my favorite color, and I've always loved deep red. Deep red and blue have always been in my life. And since it's springtime, I'm in the mood for flowers. I am loving all the greenery out there. I'm loving this kitchen with its beautiful outdoor window. And it's just putting me in the mood. Now, tonight's recipes are inspired by one of my first subscribers, Dark Alice. So Dark Alice, if you're out there right now, here's a shout out to you. And so for those of us who have to make some changes to our eating habits for the sake of protecting our own body's health, I'd like to offer some of the raw eating recipes that I've been following for the past few years now. And so here we go. Round one. Get your recording devices ready. Riddle me this. What do you call a strawberry and a blueberry caught in the snow? Riddle number two. Why did the man lose his job at the fruit packing factory? Riddle number three. What's the hardest part of being a vegan? Riddle number four. What type of milk do calves drink? Let's review. In riddle number one, the strawberry and blueberry caught in the snow, well, they're frozen berries, and we're going to need 1.5 cups of mixed berries or frozen mixed fruit, any of your choice. I personally love blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. I even love peaches. Riddle number two. Why did the man lose his job at the fruit packing factory? He was throwing the best bananas away. Oh, he was throwing the bent bananas away. I'm sorry, I messed that one up. He was throwing out the bent bananas. So, we're going to need 2 bananas anyways. 1 fresh and 1 frozen. Use the other fresh half sliced on top. So we'll save 1/2 of the fresh one for the end result. So for riddle number 3, what's the hardest part of being a vegan? It's waking up at 4:30 a.m. to milk the almonds. Dairy farmers will appreciate this one. So we're going to need 2 tablespoons of almond butter or nut butter or no nut butter as you need. 1 scoop of vegan protein powder could also be added in. Riddle number 4, what type of milk do calves drink? Dairy free. It's all free from the mama. So we'll need 1/2 to 3/4 cups of unsweetened non-dairy milk or water. I actually use water for myself. I'm lactose intolerant, so I love water. So, Venus, you may ask, what is this recipe for? This is called the Enlightened Smoothie Bowl. And the total prep time for this is 10 minutes. Your instructions are pretty simple. In a blender, put all of your mixed berries and the banana, the nut butter, and any of the liquids, whether you're using the dairy-free milk or the water as you like. Blend until it's thick and creamy. Pour into a serving dish and top it with whatever toppings you like, which include 1/2 of that fresh banana that you had put aside there. Now, in the chef notes, you can add extra water as needed once you've blended it to make it thinner if you want. You can use protein powder if you want. You can add nuts and seeds as part of your toppings for extra protein. And they're suggesting about 2 tablespoons of the almond butter. Or omit it if you want a lower fat smoothie. And you're using protein powder already. Other things that you can put on this, coconut, bananas, blueberries, strawberries, grapes, kiwis, goji berries, hemp hearts, chia seeds, pomegranate seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, as you like, whatever. I usually have flax seeds available or sesame seeds. I throw it in. So round number 2. Here we go. If I were a farmer, how would I measure my height? Riddle number 2. What did the taco say to the guacamole? Riddle number 3. What did the chef say when a customer accused him of making spiceless food? Riddle number 4. What do you call a dancing pie? Riddle number 5. Why does Popeye's tools never rust? Riddle number 6. Time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like what? Riddle number 7. Why was the electrolyte solution taken to court? Riddle number 8. Why do dolphins swim in salt water? Okay, recording device is ready. If I were a farmer, I would measure my height from head to tomatoes. We'll need 4 medium heirloom tomatoes for this one. Riddle number 2. What the taco said to the guacamole? Avocado crush on you. We'll need 3 medium avocados. In riddle number 3, the chef said something when a customer accused him of making spiceless food. He says, that's a baseless accusation. Baseless. We'll need 1 large bunch of fresh basil. Riddle number 4. What do you call dancing pie? Lemon meringue. If you look at how it's spelled, M-E-R-E-N-G-U-E, a meringue is merengue. Merengue. 1 lemon needs to be juiced. Riddle number 5. Why does Popeye's tool never rust? Because he keeps it in olive oil. Dirty minds. We'll need 1 tablespoon of organic extra virgin olive oil. Riddle number 6. Time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like vinegar. Fruit flies. We'll need some aged balsamic vinegar. If you like that stuff, it's optional. Riddle number 7. Why was the electrolyte solution taken to court? It was charged with assault. Salt. I'm sorry. We'll need some sea salt for this one. Just a pinch. Why do dolphins swim in salt water? Because they're allergic to the pepper. It makes them sneeze. We'll need some fresh ground pepper. Also just a pinch. All right, Venus, you may ask, what does this make? It's an avocado caprese salad, and this is a dairy-free take on the classic caprese salad. Prep time, again, 10 minutes. It serves about 6 people. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, it's keto, it's low-carb, it's paleo, it's vegan, and it's vegetarian-friendly. So, instructions. You cut the avocado around the equator to remove the pit, slice it into rounds, and then remove the peel. Lightly toss the avocado slices in lemon juice. Slice the tomatoes and salt them lightly. Layer the tomato slices and the avocado slices with the basil leaves. Drizzle with the olive oil and the balsamic vinegar, if you're using it, and salt and pepper to taste. This makes for a really yummy dinner, and our foodie adventure is not yet over because there is a 3rd and final part to our mini meal items today. So ready for round 3? Let's get started. Riddle me this. A farmer was taking a nap under grains and was arrested for perjury. Why? Riddle number 2. I'm high in omega-3 fatty acids. I can be an oil or seed. Ret my plant and you can make linen. What am I? Riddle number 3. I am edible. You can soak or sprinkle me. I'm a good source of protein. I'm a flowering plant from the mint family. I'm native to central and southern Mexico. What am I? Riddle number 4. What did the nut say when chasing the other nut? Riddle number 5. Why are pancakes more important than family? Riddle number 6. I come from a pod. I'm used to make fragrant scents. They put me in frozen treats. What am I? Riddle number 7. I am oval, edible, grown from a tree, and I have a woody shell. What am I? Riddle number 8. I rhyme with wrinkles, tinkles, and crinkles. What am I? Riddle number 9. I wave, but don't care if you wave back. I can run without ever getting tired, and I can rain on your parade. What am I? Okay, let's review. So the farmer that was taking a nap under some grains and was arrested for perjury because he was lying under oats instead of oath, will need 1 3/4 cups of rolled oats. In riddle number 2, the high in omega-3 fatty acids, a seed or an oil, wet the plant and you can make linen. It's flaxseed. The flax plant makes linen. So flaxseed, and we're going to need about 1/4 cup of flaxseed meal. Riddle number 3, it's edible. You can soak or sprinkle it. It's a source of protein. It's from the mint family. It comes from Mexico. It's chia seeds. And we're going to need 1 tablespoon of the chia seeds. In riddle number 4, what the nut said when chasing the other nut, I'm a cashew. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. Okay. We're going to need 1 cup of creamy cashew butter. Riddle number 5. Why are pancakes more important than family? Well, blood is thicker than water, but maple syrup is thicker than blood, so we'll need 1/4 cup maple syrup. All right, riddle number 6. I come from a pod. I'm used to make fragrant scents. They put me in frozen treats. What am I? It's vanilla, and we're going to need 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. I have the fake vanilla extract at home either way. Still 1 teaspoon, really nice. Riddle number 7. I'm an oval. I'm edible, grown from a tree, have a woody shell. This is an almond, and we're going to need 3/4 teaspoons of almond extract. In riddle number 8, rhyming with wrinkles, tinkles, and crinkles, it is sprinkles, and we're going to need 1/3 cup of sprinkles. You're going to divide it up though, so from these sprinkles, 1/4 cup of it's going to be added to the dough and use the rest for the topping later. What is it? We're getting to that. Riddle number 9. I wave, but I don't care if you wave back. I can run without ever getting tired, and I can rain on your parade. What is it? It's water. Water can rain on your parade. It can run down a stream or anything. It never gets tired. It waves forever. It never doesn't know if we are waving back or not. So for water, we're going to need 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. And so you may ask, Venus, what does this make? It's perfectly pocketable, portable, and sweet. No bake. Birthday cake energy bites, and there's no sugar crash that follows eating one of these, so it's really friendly to take on the road to work or to school with you for a snack. And prep time takes about 20 minutes, but it's really worth it, especially if you need to watch your diet and you're protecting your health. And please do protect your health. These are wonderful. You make them look like just like cake pops. They're very tasty. So how do we put all this together? We're going to add the oats to a food processor or a blender. I love my blender. I use it for everything. Pulse it for 10 to 15 times until some of the oats are broken into very small pieces and others remain relatively intact on top. And Then add all the ingredients to a bowl. Mix well to combine with a large spoon. When slightly damp hands, slightly damp them, roll the dough into balls using about 2 tablespoons of dough per bite. And if the bites don't stick together, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon at a time, and mix, and then stir until the dough sticks together when they're formed into a ball. Then lightly press the remaining sprinkles onto the tops of the energy bites. You could roll them in. I throw it on the plate and I roll them through. Store these bites in a covered container on the counter, so not in the fridge, but on the counter for up to 3 days. If it's in the fridge, it can last for up to 1 week, or you can put them in the freezer right away and they can last for up to 2 months. So depending on how much of a batch you're making, for how long you want them to last, maybe you like to cook or you like to prep your meals, but you don't want to have to do it every day. So I would make the big batch, put it in the freezer, and then I would keep enough for 1 week in the fridge as well and have them ready to go. Well, my sweet souls, I hope one or all of these recipes will satisfy your cravings and your nutritional needs tonight and thereafter. I've got to run, but I will see you next time. And next week, it will also be another raw food eating, watching your health friendly set of episodes. And the one for the week after that, I'm really excited about as well. I've got a few planned. We're going to run around the different countries where my subscribers are coming from. So that will be a surprise for you coming in late May, heading into early June. So right now, I am raising my glass of water to all of you today. It's just plain water with some ice cubes. Here it is. So chin chin, I raise my glass of water to your health and mine. Keep taking care of yourselves, and I'm going to have your back, and I'll be here supporting you with ideas and foods that I use myself as well to stay healthy. So, ciao, bon appetit, and if you do use any of these recipes or something similar, let us know in the comments below, and so we can try out your versions too. So, bon appetit, and I'll see you all in the next episode. I will be back on, this week it will be a tuck-in and chill night on Friday night. I'll see you then live. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week ahead. This is Venus Cleta, and I'm signing off.